Let's hope this time this works. I tried to film this yesterday, but it was not uploading via my phone. So here we are again with my laptop this time. Hiya Hinsters, welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome too. My name is Hinny. I'm a spiritual astrologer. I do general birth chart readings, tarot, solar return reports, and more. Check out the description box below and get in touch if you'd like a reading with me. Today we are talking about the Ascendant in astrology, and for this video I decided to stand up and be a bit naked because I'm rising. This is the rising sign. The Ascendant is also known as the rising sign in astrology. But what is the Ascendant? Well, from now on I'm going to call it the AC for brevity, but the AC is part of what many modern astrologers call the Big Three, which is comprised of the AC, the sun sign, and the moon sign. The AC is calculated based on your birth time and birth location, and it is the sign that was rising on the horizon, the eastern horizon, at the moment of your birth. Therefore, because there are 12 signs and the AC changes every 2 hours, it's very likely that your AC is a totally different sign to your sun sign. And this sometimes blows people's minds. The reason it may blow our minds is that modern astrology is very sun sign focused, and to then discover the AC kind of changes everything, especially when sun sign astrology has prescribed the native's personality entirely to the sun sign. Because the AC, by most astrological definitions, is the real marker of your personality as well as your appearance, and it is often known as the mask of the native. I would not say in my own practice that the AC is the mask, though I do strongly resonate with the AC being associated with our personality and to some extent appearance. The AC in my Hellenistic traditional astrological practice is what kicks off the first house in our birth charts. And it is essentially the same thing as our first house. The first house contains such themes as our body, our health, our personality, our aura, our spirit. It's things like firsts and starts, and it is our worldview, among many other things. We also need to consider any planets or other bodies we might have in the first house. This is because in my practice, again, anything else in the first house besides the AC is also rising and therefore carries more personal intimacy for the native. For example, if you have the moon in the first house, you would also be a moon rising native, as well as your Leo rising or Sagittarius rising, whatever your sign rising would be. Another important thing to note is the AC ruler, or what I call the life path ruler, and that is the planet which rules your AC sign. This is, in my humble opinion, the most important planet in our spiritual astrology. We need to locate where this life path ruler is in our birth charts, because the house and sign it is in, as well as any aspects it may be making to other planets in the chart, all of this informs us more deeply of the nature of our life path and the predominant themes of focus in our lives. So, for example, if you're a Cancer rising, the moon would be your life path ruler because the moon rules Cancer. If you're a Capricorn rising, it would be Saturn. If you're a Leo rising, it would be the sun, and so on. Did you know also you quite likely have a second birthday? Yes, you do. This is the AC birthday. Yay! Since the first house is most closely associated with the themes of self and you as an individual, whenever the sun meets your AC degree, which is once a year, you are receiving a major illumination, astrologically speaking. And if your AC is in a different sign to your sun sign, you're having another birthday, essentially. It's another excuse to have another cake for yourself, another party for yourself. And even if your AC is the same sign as your sun sign, which sometimes happens, it's still quite likely that the degrees are different. So you can still squeeze in that excuse for that second birthday cake every year. The final thing I want to say about the AC is that this sign also kicks off the beginning of what I call our spiritual spring. This is personal to you, and regardless of the literal seasons of the year, and regardless of the particular astrological season we may be going through. For example, right now the sun is going through Leo, so it is Leo season according to Hellenistic traditional astrology. This is, regardless of all of that, this is about your individual chart and the sun transiting your own first house. This transit marks the annual point for you when you have a personal revitalization, maybe a new beginning of some sort. And as the sun transits your first, second, and third houses, you are experiencing this spiritual spring period of newness, freshness, brand new beginnings. The birth chart, therefore, is in this way divided into 4 seasons, with the AC starting off that first spiritual spring quarter. And the second quarter is your spiritual summer then, and is marked by the 4th, 5th, and 6th houses. The third quarter is the spiritual autumn and is the 7th, 8th, and 9th houses. And finally, the 4th quarter is the spiritual winter and is in the 10th, 11th, and 12th houses. So that's that, my lovers. I hope this was helpful or resonated with you. Please let me know in the comments below what your AC sign is, and let's talk about our experiences of the AC and the first house. Are you having your AC birthday right now? Have you just recently discovered your AC and kind of had your mind blown? What's your life path ruler? And do you feel any special connection to that god, to that planet? Have a beautiful day. Happy Sunday Funday, Instas. And do give this vid a thumbs up, a like if you like, and subscribe if you're so inclined. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.